Becky's hair.
Hey guys! So I have my hair in a messy bun because I'm going for my first time at Becky's hair salon to get my hair dyed, and because it's me, I'm not entirely sure what I'm getting done. I know I'm dyeing my hair either like a natural blonde or back to brown. I know this, but I might get some pink added if I go brown. Like I'm going to leave chunks out and just get them pink. So
I'm going to cut it first, I guess.
okay.
And if I brought it, okay, so I'm trying to think. It'll soften your ends, but it'll also make it easier for you to bump up the volume, like, because there's not so much weight on the ends, right? Like, people are always like, oh, you're using thinning shears? I use thinning shears more on people with fine hair than I do on people with thick hair. Because for my hair, if I were to use it, it would actually, like, create more volume. So it would add more bounce, because I had, like, a dread naturally, like, happening by accident. And anyway, so I just asked the girl to thin it out, and what she did was she picked up my hair right here, and then took thinning shears, right through all the way around. So much so that I couldn't even get my hair in a ponytail. And there's pictures, and I look like a little black poodle, like black hair, because I had black hair at the time.
He's like, what? I don't look like I twerk?
Oh my god.
He said he would like to twerk with everything, but
Yeah. I'm not, I always feel like an idiot, but like really, like. So it might seem dark at first. As I said, it's probably going to fade very fast because your hair is dry. Now, the only reason why I'm doing it a little bit like on the darker side is to cover up the brassy and to blend it with the root, right?
Okay.
And gradually as it lightens, your hair would probably naturally lighten like anybody's hair does. Every kid.
Yeah, I mean, her hair was originally not as fair as yours, but more in the honey brown.
Exactly. And that's pretty much what I'm putting in her hair.
When they put the blonde on, it went big.
Lighten it, right? But anyway, yeah.
We definitely noticed her hair. Well, I was really surprised and pleased.
Hang on.
Well, have you been in this location very long?
A year. Yeah. But we were just like 3 months. Isn't that weird?
We always call her Jay, so.
Yeah, that's what everybody calls her. I don't even think I have the bob, basically.
Yeah, she said that she got her hair cut into a bob, but she
Now
never
her
told me
hair's super
she was
long.
the person who
Yeah.
did it first.
Yeah, she definitely cut her hair off. And I had to chase her around the salon because she was like 2.
Yeah.
And she was like pretty wild. So I just ran around the salon and followed her. That's why they liked me, because I was just a young kid too, right? So I was like, whatever. I'll just, like most hairstylists would be like, oh my god, control your child. I was like, she did her stuff, it's awesome. And they were like, please fix it, Becky. I was like, are you sure? Like, it looks pretty cool to me. Like, it was a really cool haircut she gave herself. But she did it with Crayola scissors, I believe, too.
Eek.
That would have taken forever.
No, her hair
She
was really
she must have
fine.
been.
Yeah, she, like, comparatively to her sister, who's, like, half black, I think, like, huge, thick fro, right?
Yeah,
like
she
Anna.
is,
I've
yeah,
been doing their
Anna.
hair since they were babies, like, basically. And I was a baby. Like, I was, like, I think I did Anna's hair when I was 18.
You started this when you were 18?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I remember my t-shirt making phase, magnets, jewelry.
Oh, you did jewelry?
Yeah, I've got some. You can have some. I have so much jewelry because I'm addicted to making it right now.
That's so cool.
It's so cheap to make. You go to the dollar store and get yourself metal. Go to the Salvation Army, buy a couple 50-cent necklaces, take them apart. Boom, you got a couple rings. Oh, and not a couple, like 1,000. Depending on how many beads come off the bracelet. I mean, off the necklace.
Isabel loves anything that's DIY.
Yeah,
Make your own makeup.
Oh my god, look at this tree of life pendant that I made.
that is so cool.
know.
Here, can I show them the video? Yeah.
It's the tree of life. I made it for my ex-employee, Katie. She quit. She had a baby, so now she's working out of her house. And that way everybody has their own unique shade of it, right? That way not everybody's walking out with the same flat purple, right? I do have to I don't even take walk-ins. Even if I have time, I usually take them because I usually got plans. Like I have to run it and do something, right?
When you're a business owner, there's not a lot to do.
And especially as the only one, like I had a really good employee that she had a baby and had to have these. Yep. So they bought a new house and it's really far. So she decided to cut a middleman, which is totally cool. Working from your house, hey, if you can do it.
Yeah, my cousin, she's done that for years and years in New Market.
The only thing is, like, I find that you would lose like that whole work versus like home life, and because if you're just in, some people come from college, and I always, oh, absolutely. I'm gonna be texting you if I'm like worried about a color or whatever. And she's like, yeah, and vice versa. And like, yeah.
Phase 2, get things in shape.
Absolutely.
And phase 3.
Once, yeah, it looks very pretty with your, like, if it went to, it's like 2 shades away from your natural. It would almost look really pretty. Your eyes pop. It's a little whacked. Normally hair would like fold over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like healthy, really healthy hair would be like flop, but when it's really dry, it just goes. My hair does it too. Don't worry, it's all good. There you go. Here, do you want to look at some jewelry?
Sure. She made all these herself. Oh, look at this one. This one's so pretty. I love this one here. This one's like probably one of my favorites. But they're all really gorgeous. Beach glass. Ooh, look at this one. It's got a shell in it.
I can't take it. He lost his mind. All the stupid magnet pieces. I was like, Jeremy, just relax. It's all good. But that's seriously why I think he ended it with me.
Just figure out what kind of people like for YouTube videos. So far, my hair dyeing video where me and Jay did them, that turned out really well. I've got like quite a few views on those ones. So I'm trying out, you know, a professional video and see how it works.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I don't know, I've been watching other people on YouTube for like a really long time, and I kind of then just decided that I wanted to do it myself. So my brother actually set up kind of he figured out how to do this for me so that I could actually get videos on YouTube using my iPad. So I just film on my iPad and I can get them. It is, it's so fun.
So you know, it's like guest
Well, I didn't give it to myself. Katie gave it to me, and the girl who worked for me. She cut my hair into a mohawk, and I now have a mohawk. No, go ahead. Oh, how much did you do? What did you do? You just figured it out. I trust you. Oh, and you can give yourself some for the straight and whatever on that one girl. Yeah.
Maybe like
Fine. Yeah, I don't know. Well, how much? Yeah, if that's what it equals. I think. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, yeah, and go for it. You gotta keep track better though, Patience, or else you're never gonna get paid.
I know.
You're bad for that. I know.
What?
Yes, 17-year-olds can have tattoos. I heard that you were going and saying, what an I'll never tell. I can't never tell. I promised I wouldn't. Maybe both.
Was it? And I was like, oh.
That's ridiculous. And this is why we don't videotape.
Don't ever do
Okay. I've never had that.
Oh, it's not fun in the summer. It's like, can you grab me the pink before you go?
Are you sure you don't mind if I do that?
No, I don't mind.
Last time, right?
Is it?
Is it?
Is it?
I think so.
Smell you later. Deal with the devil. That's why I have bad hair. I had to sacrifice one to the other, right?
Everything has to have a balance.
Exactly. Oh yeah, we're gonna put you under heat. Come on over. Ah, the air conditioner feels nice. You're not gonna be air conditioned. You're gonna be hot. I know. It's kind of like they're like so close, but yet so far away because she's gonna be sweating. Yeah. Enjoy your.
But one time I was curling my hair and I managed to burn both of my ears.
When flat irons first came out, they used to be really, really thick. Are you worried that you're not, like, that you don't speak French?
Well, a little bit, but...
Some funny looks when she tried to speak French, because she's totally very fluent in French. Like, it's very much her second language.
Yeah.
Hey, come on over, love. I just conditioned it, okay? So that way
Okay.
it doesn't, I'm not shampooing it out, right? So, also, this is a really concentrated color. So you're going to want to use an old pillowcase. I can't, or an old t-shirt. Sometimes I put t-shirts on my pillows because it makes them more interesting. Actually, come on with this. Well, yeah, and if you use like your dad's old t-shirt, like make sure that it's one that he's gotten like crap all over, so you can cry about it later. Because I did that with my boyfriend's t-shirt, so they do not talk about it.
You wouldn't even say goodbye to her?
Yeah, but I was, okay? Let's just say I was.
Yeah, Daddy has a bunch of those.
Yeah, so maybe you want to borrow one of
It would not
those.
be too sad if they...
Yeah. Well, especially... It's close to your natural, so you can see your naturals there, but it's not quite as dark. Like, it just makes them blended better, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those ends are still a little bit weird, but not as bad. That's the good news.
Okay.
See? You see it? You can't see. She's academic too, like she's and Jay is like reserved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's very kind of...
I'm strong-willed and I'm stupid turns into like my advisor. Good thing did you do now? So now I'm just concerned that maybe if she's not here, that it. But yeah, that's fun. It went a little different because her hair is dark. Now you can see it.
Good decision.